Iguan, welcome back to The Witcher 3. Just after Vesimir's funeral. So, yeah. No point delaying this. If you've been watching the Witcher videos, you'll want to just get right into it. So I've already talked to everyone. So we're going to head and talk to Avalar. But what's it next?
Zirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
Okay, well this is going to be awkward.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
The Lodge is in shambles.
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would
Don't have
probably
much of
be
a choice,
best.
sadly.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit. But doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Great.
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
She's right.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things
Right,
will
don't
work out
have
than
much
it is
choice.
to face the truth. Zirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
I'm sorry, I can agree with Ciri.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater
I
threat
trust her.
than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
This is gonna be fucking tricky. The bees love to gather an army. This is gonna be interesting. I do not trust the Lodge one freaking bit. I do not, especially Philippa. Well, looks like we don't have freaking much choice. A few days later. But yeah, Ciri, I'm not going to let her hide. If she wants to hide, she can hide, but if she wants to fight, I'm going to let her fight. Can't blame her for being pissed off. And I'll be there to be there side by side.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Zirel,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
Give her a break.
We shall return to this
Don't
later.
have a lot of time, but trust me.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalar says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige Druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Yeah. It always works.
You'll regret that.
It's called fun.
Hey, that's cheating.
Win.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
Really, Siri, you want to play a snowball fight with me? How did I get snowballs? How did I get snowballs? Booyah, bitch! I missed. See if I can help. Come on. Booyah! How's it cheating?
Cheating.
And boom! Really? Where you go, darling? Hey, you're using magic, I get to use dodge. Oh, bring it on, Seer, bring it on. Come on. And last one. Need to make me snowballs. See, it's called having fun. Sometimes helps. Damn it, oh, one left. Got you. There. I know how to cheer people up sometimes.
That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Even in the hardest of times, you need a good laugh. You realize how useful it can be. Laughter can be a good thing. The next morning. Siri? What?
Geralt, wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain.
Huh?
But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the
Enlighten
guest
me.
of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Siri?
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn about this?
How How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avilark. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Alright.
Lead on.
Here's the thing. Nothing's going to stop her. If I said the other thing, she would have went herself. And I'd rather be there with her. In all honesty.
Ready?
I'd rather be there with her. At least then she
Let's
might
go.
stand a chance.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
And here's the thing, I kind of want some vengeance on this little fucker himself. Well, he's not so little, but you know what I mean. This could be tricky, but... Ciri would have went without me either way. I would rather go with her than let her go by herself. The simple fact, nothing was going to stop her. And Geralt knows that. I know that. This is not going to end well. But I will kill this guy if I can. But not risking Ciri. My choice is either save Ciri and kill this fucker, it's save Ciri. It's going to be a tough fight, I know that much. Ah, sorry about that. I really did work on not hitting the pop filter. Thing is though, I think even a drunk Imlerith is going to be a tough Imlerith. All I know is this is going to be one hell of a fight.
The men at Crow's Perch. They spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avilark told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the Crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the Crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avilark were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The Crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain.
Play with this place?
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the Crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend.
If I can kill the Crones too, that'd be
Imlerith
much.
attends too, as the Crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Let's go.
Avilark's a good tutor.
Let's get this done.
We must reach
Well,
the
let's
peak.
go.
We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts.
I have a
No
feeling.
idea why.
You'll give me one moment. I need to check something. Why are my bombs not equipped? Spear, grape shot. There. Do we have an entry on this guy? Because I kind of would like to go in with as much advantage as I possibly can. It's going to be a tough fight, I know that much.
Avallac'h claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avallac'h's
Yeah.
student.
Let's keep going, I guess. If I can kill the crones as well, that would be really nice. I kind of want to kill those little bitches.
Should I shoot?
The White One once served the ladies. Let them approach. They've come for the feast.
Okay.
Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way.
Not interested.
Penny. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will
Oh,
descend.
yeah, that'd be
Give us the
real
privilege
nice.
of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with
I don't think me
me.
and the ladies are gonna get along, because I hope I see them. Because I hope I can frickin' rip their heads off.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let
Yup.
me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. This celebration, what's it about?
Oi! Point that fucking
What you
crossbow at
need
me
to
one
know,
more time, I'll
Wanderer.
sever your freaking head off.
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Snivelling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay
The ladies
calm.
need children. I know
Your
why.
children.
They
Why do the
eat
ladies
them.
need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
Of course it's not. If they gave you
It is
enough,
never
you wouldn't be
enough.
worshipping them. I hope I can kill these crones.
Heard enough about this. We've got other
We should go.
questions. We should be going.
Oh, I'm
Eager
eager to see
the
them.
ladies.
I owe them a favour.
Share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla.
Oh, I don't care if
She's
she
the
finds
one
me
who
worthy, because I'm
decides who's
going.
worthy to
Now,
face
give me
the
one moment. I
ladies.
just need to check something, if you don't mind. Crones are vulnerable to relic oil and quen. Just one little moment. This oil's for sacred purposes. The crones love it. It gives them a really good back massage. Where is my relic oil? Beast. Shit, I don't have enhanced relic oil. I only have normal. What does enhanced relic oil need? Or do I even have the recipe for it? Plenty of Dimeridian bombs. I need a troll lever, and I don't have any of those. Oh well. Ow.
That's it.
You won't have what I need.
Sure things that
Just one moment, if you don't mind. You know what, screw it, I don't. Just give me one moment. I'm just going to equip something. I'm going to cut these bitches' heads off if I have a choice.
The ladies.
These people are worshiping them like gods. I tend to cut their heads off if I have an option. Wait.
Look, a child.
Johnny.
No, a godling.
Johnny!
I know him.
Be
Name's Johnny.
good.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Siri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings
Why are you
you
here?
here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to
Yep.
dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain.
Oh yeah. Worse.
Alas, she as stubborn as you.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so
I'll get it.
since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Oi.
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them.
I intend to
Get
kill
the
these
key,
ladies, by the way.
Open the gate and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
Oi.
He's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. If
I don't
he
intend
tell
to
you
fool
to
them.
turn back,
I intend to
there's
cut
no
their
fooling
fucking
with the
heads
ladies.
off.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate,
Oh yes.
going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him.
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves.
Oh
Then I
yes.
saw him again yesterday, heading up this
Oh
path.
we're old friends.
Why are
we're
you
old
looking for
friends.
him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you.
Well, they'll bow with their
Even
heads
the
off in a
ladies
minute.
bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shall try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck.
Me too, Johnny.
Do hope we meet again. Someday.
Oh yeah, I completely intend to cut off this guy's fucking head. And also the crone's head. Because, well, let's just say we have a history.
It's not ready. You've got to wait.
Great. Move out of my way to talk to this lovely little lady. Magical balls
It's
flying.
clearing up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man? Never mind. Got want me answer? I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye.
Hard to clean out the blood.
Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject you.
Oh, like hell she
freak.
will.
The girl will ascend alone.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lads were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
Appearances can be deceiving.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice.
And what's the challenge?
But to do so you must best the challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I accept the challenge.
I'll do anything to get my hands on those lovely little ladies called the Crones in this Emerith. I intend to cut their heads off.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's.
Yes, get the coin.
Now.
And there's going to be
bring
something in
me
there.
the coin.
What's up? Thought as much. Where's this coin? There it is. What's this over here? Where's the coin? I'm gonna die because I'm running out of air here. Is that an air pocket? Get up, get up, get up, get up. There we are. That was a piece of freaking piss. I fought freaking tougher battles against the shit. And of course, there's something else here. What are we dealing with? Let's keep going, shall we? Oh, guess not. Put the blade away then. Okay, if you've done anything to Ciri, I'm cutting your heads off. Hey, Ciri.
I was beginning to worry. Come,
Coin.
let's get the key.
Something.
They're back.
What do you want?
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
You threw it in a lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for you. Now go.
Well.
Went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop whining. You're a witcher.
Rest of the children
You've dived in
now
murkier
ascend
waters.
the mountain.
Yeah, have to tell
Well,
you all the time
that should
I
be
hunt
interesting.
for
We are
Zuma.
going to ascend and take on the Crones by the looks of it. In the next video.
and I'm gonna cut their fucking heads off.
See you next time.